I read Across the Widest Sea.
That sounds like a slice of life if
You
there
guys
ever
would
was
hate
one.
this book. Let me tell you.
So, like a what, teenage girl?
There is a teenage girl.
All right.
Okay, and her parents, at the beginning of the story, they send her on a boat into the sea to find, like, I don't know, the promised land or something. She's supposed
Braces?
to find something. Not braces, but she's supposed to
That's
find
Norma
like-
Adonis.
That's like
There
the
we go.
I
20
can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like find like solid land, solid ground, or something, safe harbor, something. Anyway, they're trying to find across this widest sea. So they send her out on this boat on her own, give her, I don't think they give her much food. She's also handicapped. Like she's got a prosthetic arm, like because she's lost her arm or whatever. So, but her parents are just like, yeah, go for it. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. So I'm reading it, and then she's going across the sea, and there's a bunch of like teenage kids going across the sea, and some of them have like, engines. She only has oars. But some have like engines. They're like tearing it up and knocking other people over, crashing boats. And she meets another kid who's mute, but she kind of befriends and gets on her boat, and they kind of, make friends. And they meet this like crazy lady who seems like she's been out here in this trash pile. It's kind of like that trash island thing that's supposed to be in the ocean or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but she lives on it, this crazy lady, and they pick her up too. And she tells stories and she forgets. So she's obviously, lost
It's
her
Dory.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dory. Anyway, so about, I don't know, not very many pages in this, you realize, okay, so this is like a metaphor, right? Like it's a
What?
big metaphor for like when you're a teenager and your parents send you out into the world, you have to kind of find your own way, right? Like it's a metaphor for that, but it's a really long, like 200-page, more than that metaphor of these people crossing this sea.
The things they encounter and
Yeah, at one
Yeah.
point they find some people who are kind of like,
and
have like
things
this,
that help develop your, I don't know.
I guess, they run into some bad people, like some bandits, and they kind of get kidnapped, they have to escape. So
They
that's
kind of
kinda
get
thing.
kidnapped. They kind
Well, it's not technically kidnapped. They kind of go with him like willingly, and then they escape from him because I don't remember exactly.
They
why.
realized it wasn't
It's like
what
Pinocchio.
they thought.
Little Pinocchio.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
there's a little bit of
The
that.
coming of age and
Yeah.
then realizing that people aren't what they seem.
Anyway, it's okay. I mean, it's felt long. It's not super long. It's only 220.
It's only 200 some
240
pages.
pages. And I mean, it's
Lots of words.
not a lot of words.
Hmm.
It really uses the art and
Zip
the
right through.
and the storytelling to kind of flip through. So that's why it should have felt really fast, but it felt kind of dragged out. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't into it. It's well done. It just didn't really like connect with me that much, but it's interesting. It's got some pretty cool art. So yeah, Across the Widest Sea.